All right, my friends, we are about to go trailblazing. Dried Moss here. We're about to jump into Honkai Star Rail and do some backlog check in the block so that I can get forward on this massive Hoyoverse list of activities that I have backlogged in not only Honkai Star Rail, but also in Zenless Zone Zero and Genshin Impact, which we'll do a couple of streams this weekend and next week and throughout the rest of the year. See if I can catch up. I'm always quest locked. Luckily, they've come up with some really cool skip mechanics in all the games where you can get that stuff out of the way so you don't miss out on some of the rewards they give. But let's go. All right, welcome. We are still in Penacony. That tells you how far along I've gotten. But we really need to get through a lot of the primary stuff I need to do. But before we do that, we're going to start off with some pulls. I will say that I've gotten some pretty good pulls over Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero. I don't understand the difference between Sunday and Phainon. I keep wanting to say Paimon, but that's not what it is. I'm really curious what... excuse me. I'm really curious what the difference is between those two. They look like the same character. This is actually a fun game. I hope this is permanent. It says 23 days and 3 hours. I'm hoping that's just for the rewards. I really kind of want to continue playing this. Like Zenless Zone Zero has some really good arcade machines that have persistent games. I like that. You have the card game for Genshin Impact. I'm not sure what it is for Honkai Star Rail yet. I was kind of off Honkai Star Rail or all the Hoyoverse games for 5 or 6 months, so I missed out on a lot of really good characters. Evelyn being one of those from Zenless Zone Zero. But I've had some really good pulls. I've actually was pulling for Genshin Impact characters. I was pulling for God, I'm probably gonna say her name wrong, Skirk, and I ended up getting a character that I missed, so I got a 5-star character that I didn't get because I skipped over a couple of months. And some of my pulls have been pretty darn good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do spend some pretty good money on this game. So this is not, I am not a free-to-play player. That ship sailed like the first month I played Genshin Impact. Maybe even the first week. I'm trying not to have my mic on when I'm smacking. Even though eating on stream is sort of what I do. But Archer was given to me for free. Well, it was given to everybody for free. But I need the other half, which is Saber. So we're going to pull for both her and Phainon. Phainon. I'm sure that whenever I get him, and I will, I don't think I want to miss any more characters. I was doing pretty good in Genshin Impact. I was grabbing every character. I think I'm 3 behind now. And maybe 4 or 5 behind on the other two games. Actually, let's just take a look. I should have stayed in here. Let's go to the databank. Alright, so I'm behind 9 characters. Never mind, I lied. Let's see which ones I'm missing here. All. Wow, 9 characters I've missed. That's really bad. Alright. That number's about to go down to 7. Hopefully in this stream. Hopefully my luck is good and I don't spend all of my resources on getting them. I kind of bummed that I missed her. I kind of feel like these are crossover characters too from Impact 3rd. But I'm sure there's some. So like, what's this guy right here? This is Sunday. What's the difference between him and Phainon? They look so similar as it is. Like little hair or ears or something. I'm probably missing what that character has on him. Wings. Again, Phainon, really badass character. I guess it's Maide. Yeah, missed him as well. Missed Anaxa. I'm really bummed that I missed the Herta. I don't know, but they're bringing back, like in Genshin Impact, they're bringing back some very recent 5 stars. And I kind of, because she reminds me of Yanfei from Genshin Impact. So, missed her too. And I think that was everybody. Oh, and this guy here. He seems like a 4-star to me. At least in his design. He does not look to me like a 5-star. Maybe he's got some really special stuff. Yep, that was it. And then I'm gonna get Saber. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting Saber or Phainon. Or any characters in the future. I'll try my best. Alright. Wow, 9 characters I'm behind on. Let's go to assignments. Let's claim. I should have claimed all. Alright. Let's get the travel log out of the way. I gotta get in here and do this. I've got 23 days. It seems like a lot of time, but then I get distracted with other games. Cyberpunk 2077 2.3. Really spend a lot of time in that game. Yeah, the Divergent Universe stuff, Simulated Universe. I am really bad at keeping up with this stuff. Really, really bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere near. At least I don't think. I used to do the Nameless Honor. But I haven't really been focusing on it a lot. Alright, let's do some warp. We're focusing on Phainon. Hopefully we get some good results here. Alright, again, if I don't see the shimmer in the ticket, just gonna quickly pass by it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Nope. Alright. Should I do 1 warp at a time, or should I do a 10 warp? I wonder if it really matters. You know? Let's do 1 warp. Come on, give it to me.
Alright, let's do a tenor. The thing I worry about is if I pull him with a tenor, and let's say I pull him on the first of that tenor, I lose 9 pulls for Saber. So that's 3 pulls. We should count our pulls. Let's see here. Let's try to get the counter going. I usually use board game counting. If I can find it. There we go. Alright, let's reset everything. Alright, so that was 3? Three pulls, right? I don't remember anymore. Nope. I think it was 4. There's a 4-star. Yep. I think I did 2 regular ticket pulls. And now I've done 4 using Oni Eric. I think. I could be very, very wrong. I want to do one at a time. I'm just worried about wasting. And I'm curious if the system's like, oh, this person is spending 10. So we will increase his or hers their chances because they're doing 10. I don't think it's a thing. Because I've definitely pulled 5 stars within 30 pulls doing one at a time. I don't know. There's hope for the best. I didn't even see. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I don't know if it was a... Well, it wasn't. And I don't know what number that was. That was 7. That was 7. And I don't think I've got chat up. Let me get my docs. Chat. Alright, I got the chat up. There we go. Alright, okay. So that was 7. We're around 7 or 8. I may be plus or minus 1. That was number 8. Nope. 9. Then 11. Okay, that'll give us an extra pool. Alright, so that was 10 pulls. Actually, I think I'm at 12. I don't know. Yeah. Let's go in here. And exchange so we can get 2 of those. Nice. Alright. Warp! Come on, give it to me. Nope. Come on, give it to me. Nope. One at a time, that's how I like it. I just want to have a good chunk of pulls for Saber. That's my concern. Alright, I think that was 13. I don't know, I can go back and watch this and see. $14. Oh, I can claim that. Nice. That was just for doing 200 pulls, I believe. I forget the character that was prior to this one. I think she was part of it. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right. We'll say 15. Oh, got another March 7th, which I think she's fully maxed out. So, okay, we've got her. We're going to go into here. We're going to grab our... Then we're going to go back out here. And we're going to look at characters. And let's look and see where March 7th is at with her Eidolons. Okay, so March 7th. Yeah, see, I'm not giving her anymore because I've already got it. This is what I wish. People that have got a 5-star character, I mean, she's a she's not a 5-star. She's a 4-star. But I don't think you should be pulling on these anymore. They should be taken out of the rotation. I have maxed her out. So she should be out of the rotation. I think that would be a fair way of doing this. But they're not going to, and I know why, and that's okay. I mean, it's their game, they can do whatever they want. Alright. Let's make sure we're doing this on him. Actually, I think that was 16. And one pull past the 4-star, so 9 more, and I should be ready to go for the next guaranteed 4-star or above. I don't know, has anybody ever gotten a 5-star on the 10th rotation every 10? I'm sure that it's possible, but not likely. That was 17. Nope. And that was 18. $19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Okay, so I guess that was the 10th one. So reset that. It's 25 pools. I could be like off here. $27 pools in now. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. I can see, like, it feels like I'm getting one every 9 now. Seems weird. I thought it was every 10. Or does it say it's guaranteed within 10? Within every 10? I don't know. Alright, so that gives me an extra one of these. That was 33. And one. $36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. Man, this is not good. This is not good. So this should be a guaranteed 4-star. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. It's not looking good for Saber. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo! Now we just gotta break the 50-50. Yes! Alright, cool. Phainon has joined Team Moss. I've captured you like a Pokemon, you're mine. Yeah, great character. Played a couple of his demonstrations, I guess you would call it, where you can do the trials, and he just not wipe your team away, but he just says, "I got this," and kind of goes in on it solo. I do like that playstyle. Yeah, cool. All right, now let's shift up here, and I think we're gonna do 10 pulls because we've got a ways to go with her. good luck on that. And I'll probably lose my 10 pull, or I'll lose the 50-50. The chances are very, very high. You gotta also be careful, like you can't switch over to this one. Alright, so that was 10 pulls. I'll probably run out of these Oniric. Very, very quickly. That's 30 pulls. Okay, got a character there. That's 40. Hopefully I break the... I get in there with like around 50 and then I should have some left over to try to get a better chance. Alright, this is 50. I need 466 more Oniric shards. Okay. So, no, we'll go back in here. I don't know how many other characters we doubled up on. We get 5 of these. Close that. And then, can I do a 10 warp now? Alright, this will be 60, right? Okay. No bueno. I think that's it. I think we get one more here. Nope, I didn't get enough. Alrighty. Okay, well, that's we're closer with her. We have how many days left? So she's available long term. So we can spend some pulls on her. It says available long term. I don't know what that means. But yeah, we're closer to getting her on the team. We already have her brother. I don't know what this collab is. And the thing is, there's no English voiceovers, so I'd have to play with the other characters, or the other languages, to kind of make them feel consistent, I guess is the word. Alright, let's do some missions. Again, we've got 60 pulls on her. I'll just have to start earning.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
Every shadow on the... Yeah, what I said could be me.
Alright, let's see. Who else has an exclamation mark? Who has an exclamation mark? Who had the exclamation mark? I say it. I say, who had the exclamation mark? Oh wait, are they putting new ones up here? Are the new... Yeah, I'm not sure why. Usually the new characters that are like level 1 go all the way at the end. Not sure why he gets a priority. Alright then. Travel of the log. Alright, we've done all those. Planar Fisher. Trailblaze mission. You know, we need to get into quests. It's not the travel log. What am I trying to do? Does this get me? No. Missions. Alright. Origami Clash Official Edition. I think this is Trailblaze? No. This one's Trailblaze. Okay. Walk among the tombstones. Okay, so the issues that I think I'm stuck in is trying to get past adventuring. And I have had a tough old time with adventuring. Even in casual mode. Even in casual mode, adventuring is like, You don't get to play. Finality's Vision, what is that? After activating Finality's Vision, you will temporarily be able to explore the maps related to the unlocked game mode, including maps yet to be unlocked through the main story's progression. In maps temporarily accessed via Finality's Vision, you can only experience the content essential to the current event. If you switch your navigation to another mission accepted via Finality's Vision, the temporary map for the current Finality's Vision will close and become inaccessible until this mission is reactivated via Finality's Vision. Use the selectable option in the upper right corner of the navigation interface to switch between the normal map and maps assessed through Finality's Vision. Okay, got it. Yeah, but I've had, man, this adventuring mission kicking my butt. Really kicking my butt.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
Wait, did I go to the wrong? Oh, did I hit a button? Yeah, I did. Wait a second. If that's floor 1, floor 2. Okay. I'm on floor 1, right? But I need to be on floor 2. I'm on floor 1. I need to be on floor 2. Okay, I have to go all the way up there. And then turn around and go back. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the team I want, but we'll check here. Let's bring up our phone. Let's go into team lineup. Which one is this? Okay, this was a team I was trying to use. And I think if I can, because she was blocking fairly well. She was resurrecting essentially herself. Alright, that'll get her up to max.
When it comes to seeing everything, I've still got a long road ahead of me.
Alright, so I was trying this team, but I broke down, I think, a good number of what they had with them. So I don't think they're as strong. They're not built. She might be built a little bit better. Let's look at what their details are. I mean, relics aren't super bad. 4-star at 80. She's 80. Yeah, her relics. I pulled all of her relics off and gave it to others. But I think what we'll do is go with Barry's suggestion. And I think this was Bear's suggestion. Yeah, it was Cypher. Cypher is the one that I pulled on. I think it was prior to... And I think she gave me some of that 200 of 200 to get that 5-star relic. I think. Let's see here. I feel like Natasha was also... Let's give them back all of their stuff. Let's see here. Let's check her details. Her light cone is a 4-star. HP at the start of the battle, the damage dealt to all allies increases. So let's see if we got something better for her. Oh, something that heals. Increases the wearer's defense by 24%. Sure, let's give it to her just so she has something. Alright, Pella's light cone is a 4-star, level 80. 5-star, level 80. Light cone, what? Energy regeneration. Yeah, let's give that to her. Probably, like, what I do with this stuff is, like, really, really bad. So don't follow anything that I'm doing right now. Let's see here. Alright, that should be good for her. Eidolons, yeah, just one. Traces, we really do need to work on traces. Like, it's very, very poor. Alright, and then finally, her light cone is an 80. Increase the wearer's defense. Let's see if we can enhance it. Such small stuff. Gotta get rid of all this stuff. I've got to get past this adventuring. As long as I don't run out of this stuff too, because I've done that. I've leveled up some characters and ran out of credits, and I was like, oh no. But I know I have a lot of material. I wonder if I should leave it at level 77. Cyberpunk 2077. No? Okay. Little increments. It's just like little bits at a time. Little bits. Ooh, we're getting into some of the juicy stuff there. Alright, so that's maxed. Alright, traces. We can level up some of that, so we always want to level that up. Matrix of Presence, via which Fu Xuan's teammates will distribute 65% of the damage they receive to Fu Xuan for 3 turns. While affected by Matrix of Presence, all allies gain the Knowledge effect, which increases their respective max HP by 3.3%. Like, what is the recommendation? Okay, so skill. Okay, so we'll level that up. So priority. Skill. Talent. Okay, talent first. And we'll get one here too. Alright, if we want more of that, we'll have to gather some materials. These are pretty low. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know why it changes to the light blue. So it goes from this white color, like the 6 out of 10s, the 4 out of 6, the 1 out of 1. Then the numbers go to a light blue, 3 out of 7, 5 out of 12, 5, 12, 5, 12. I'm going to probably need people like our good friend Bear to come in, and she can probably tell me everything I need to know. Or I could just go online and do some research and really focus on honing my understanding. Alright, let's try with this team. Let's just try. Let's just try. Again, all these characters are area of effect as well, so Adventuring does this little dice roll game section, and it kind of like throws me for a loop. But let's try it. I think Jingnue is probably the leader of this group. She's a small girl, but powerful. Like, I love when she reaches, I think it's around 50%, she just heals herself.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down.
Yeah. Alright, we've been through this dialogue quite a few times. Recommended team level 66, and I've got them all at 80. So I'm in casual mode, as you can see, to make it easier. Like over there, as you can see, casual mode. I'm casual mode. I need to point with my right hand when I'm on stream, because then it shows up in the stream and I'm pointing in the right direction. If I point like this, I'm all the way. I'd have to go like here, but it doesn't look like I'm pointing. But when I do this, it looks like I'm pointing over there. But I'm still pointing at casual mode. I'm pointing at now I'm pointing at the corner of my screen. But if I point with my right hand, casual mode, I'm pointing through all the way over to the corner on the stream, even though I'm pointing right in front of me. So yeah, that I need to work on, just for stream cohesion. All right, let's go. Good luck to all 3 of you. Now, I have the capability of consuming foodstuffs. Let's hold on. Let's go back a
The
second.
third to last line means...
Like, if I ever get this up to level 50, I think that's the highest one, right? Level 50. I would probably unlock the Nameless Glory. Yeah, 50 is the highest. Yeah, I might, like, get the Nameless Glory. And there's a couple of things. Like, you've got this particular thing. You've got the Nameless Glory. But I could also just make it to 40, skip it a little bit, and get those really freaking cool stuff, those little avatars. I like those. Yeah. I do like the avatars. But we got a long way to go. A long way.
Someone's slacking off right now.
Okay, so let's go in here and into our inventory. Got light cones. Got this guy. The following effects only work on characters of the path of the hunt. Increasing the wearer's critical. Yeah, I feel like I should be wearing this thing. Increasing the wearer's critical rate by 60% when entering combat if the ally's skill point limit is 6 or higher. Increases the wearer's attack by 40% after each use of the wearer's skill. Alright, we've got this stuff right here that I think I need to consume. Upon increases the attack of all allies by 325 and crit rate by 12%. I feel like I should take that right there. So consumables and effects. So let's take this one. Use it. Confirm. And then can I do another one? So R2. Upon increases all allies' chance to resist frozen. No. Resist burn. Increase all allies. Upon use, max HP of all allies plus an extra 360 for the next battle. Increases damage taken. Upon use, increases damage taken but for the next battle. When entering battle, there's a 10% base chance to be afflicted by strong. Nope. Increases defense of all allies by 20%. Defense of all allies by 15%. Increases all allies max HP by 15%. Let's take one of these. Okay. So we got 2. In effect. I get an achievement for consuming something. Equip 5-star relics enhanced to 15 in all relic slots for one character. Claimed. Alright. Let's go, March.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Instead of saying Moss or Trailblazer, are you ready? She's like,
Let's wait.
Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's wish the best of luck to everyone. I'm gonna get spanked. Watch. I'm gonna get spanked.
We're back here again.
Again, skipping this because I've been through this multiple times. You know, for the longest time, I've been calling this guy Adventure. Like, go on an adventure. But he doesn't have a D in his name.
Astral Express.
Alright, here we go.
All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Okay, so all I want to do is just do some basic attacks on him. And I want to keep their ultimates for whenever he does his... So all I want to do is just do single attacks.
Stand down and I'll spare you.
Or I could do this particular attack, but I do not want to do their ultimates until he gets his... Especially on his second phase. So I want to give defense to everybody.
Converge and awaken.
Let's abuse this. Take everything I got.
Okay,
Enemy
so I have this
detected.
ultimate, but she doesn't have hers ready. It's whenever he starts having like 3 or 4 die, that's when we gotta be really, really careful, really, really scared.
Ready for another? Thanks for the support.
Tedious.
Alright, now we got hers built up. Now, if I get all 4 of theirs built up, I believe if I win the roll against Aventurine, I automatically fill these ultimates back up. I think that's how it works.
Final play coming down from above.
We have to fight.
Why, of course.
Reciprocity. Excellent. I'll contain them.
You've got it.
Sword Ward.
Allow me to make with all my power. Scry the future.
Going all in.
A blade of moonlight.
All or nothing.
I see through you.
And I need to speed it up. So I want to give defense to everybody. And I'm not too worried about her. Yeah, see how it automatically levels that thing up?
Stay put. Get them.
Prepare for some hard work.
Nowhere to run.
A quick divination.
I don't know if the defense stacks. Alright, so now she has her ultimate. And I believe that gives her the ability to target multiple. But I should win it, unless I roll 2 1s.
Human creations.
But it should automatically charge back up her ultimate if I win that, but I guess it didn't. So I'm not quite sure how that's working. Oh, I think she gets a bonus one then, right?
Hesitation only breeds.
Okay, so it should be fine. It's just gonna add to that. So yeah, fully charged.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Thanks for the support.
Final play coming down from above.
But it will be a slow run because
Enemy targets
they're doing
detected.
very little damage.
I can do this.
Get them.
Tedious.
You're riding a lucky streak.
Ready for another? I see through you. I'm gonna hold everyone back.
Get them.
Prepare for some hard work.
Stand down.
Get them.
Everything I've got.
She didn't have her ultimate.
All things in this
But
world have their
I get that
laws.
second attack
Human creations.
immediately afterwards. Which should give me that and fully recharge it up.
Commencing support.
Tedious.
You've got it. Final play coming down from above.
Thanks for the support. Ready for another? A quick.
Stand down.
You've got it. Going all in.
Blade of moonlight.
All or nothing.
I see through you. All things in this world have their law. Human creations.
Stay put.
Alright, so I want to keep pretty much all the 5-star stuff available for her. I want to keep at least a couple behind. But I think if I used my... Could be messing that up.
Prepare for some hard work.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Alright, so... I don't know if we necessarily need to do a restore for this.
Thanks for the support. Enemy targets detected.
Everything I've got.
All things in this world have their human creations. I'm scared.
Stay put! Get there!
Ready for death.
Commencing support. It came together.
Alright, defense still good.
Get there!
Try harder.
Down from above.
Enemy targets ready for another. A quick divination.
Let's hit defense. I don't know if it stacks. Yeah, it does.
Commencing support.
That should be area of
Network
effects.
activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, and I can get even more. And we're below 50%.
Stay put!
I could use a heal, it's fine.
Save it for your own skin.
Prepare for something.
Ready for another?
Tedious.
I'm gonna hold everyone.
Get there!
Try harder.
Everything I've got.
All things in this world, human creations. Enemy targets detected. I'm scared.
Stay put! Get there!
Blade of moonlight.
Down from above. You've got
Get there!
going all or nothing.
I see through you. All things in this world, human creations. I can do this. Reciprocity. Excellent. Converge and awaken. No matter.
Prepare for something.
Get there!
Commencing support. Ready for another? Together as one.
Everything I've got.
Hold everyone back again. Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Oh, I actually won that one. Did they not think that was gonna happen?
Down from above.
Stay put!
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Nowhere to run.
Going all or nothing.
All things in this world have human creations.
Good there.
Prepare for something.
Blade of moonlight.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? for the support. I see through you.
Defense looks good.
Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So far, so good with the area of attack.
Ready for death.
Alright, that was phase 1. Alright, this is the one that's kicking my butt all the time.
Keep throwing money on the table.
Because he has 4 dice out there. So I just gotta make sure that I keep
Potential is what he
their
belongs to.
ultimates charged.
Justifies the gamble.
Defense, okay, they're gonna need that.
Converge and awaken. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Down.
Alright, so for her, we're gonna attack this. I think she's gonna take 1 no matter what. And as soon as that triggers, I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna give the defense to all the other characters, or the support to all of them. Alright, and then she's got a blast, which takes care of everything anyway. Oh, a 6? She's gonna get hit. I should have used her ultimate. So I'm not paying attention to my own rule.
All things in this world have human creations. Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So both Jinglue and yeah.
Yin and yang.
Can't see this one.
All right, let's build that back up. Defense, that's good.
Prepare for some hard Serendipity.
Okay, so let's attack.
Nowhere to run.
Blast.
Enemy targets detected.
So I'm gonna attack
Ready for
1,
another?
which will automatically give me that,
Enemy data
which should
secure.
let me
Net markers
add
activated.
even
Time
more
for a
to
good
it.
old counterattack. A quick divination.
Alright, same thing for her, attack 1. As soon as that hits,
All things
That,
in this world
go
have
again.
human creations.
It's all or nothing. Double down.
Alright. Go there. What's up, Bear?
Blade of moonlight.
That goes there. Okay, so I can give defense to everybody.
Together as
That.
one.
Down to
Alright.
And yang.
She fully heals. I need her to heal everybody, so I'm really not worried about her taking damage because I'm not going to be able to do a full attack with her, so I will restore instead.
Commencing support.
Alright, she needs 1
Ready for
hit.
another?
Immediately go into her ultimate.
Enemy data
Which will give me
net
the
markers
area of
activated.
effect.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Yes, I have. I did get Phainon. I don't know how to say his name. Phainon or Phainon. I want to say Paimon. Have you seen that new Natlan resort for Genshin Impact that's coming out in, what is it, 5.8? That looks pretty fun. And it's a permanent resort, like, to play around in.
Can't stop now.
I wasn't able to get Saber, though. I think I'm 60 pulls in on my first run to try to grab her. But I did get Phainon.
hesitation only
Yeah,
breeds
there's some
chaos.
new for 5.8 Genshin Impact. There's some new area. I guess this is the last area in Notland before they go off and to Shesnaya for update 6.0. Alright, I need to hit and then hit.
All things in this world have been human creations.
Yeah, the new update program. If you haven't already gotten your Primogems, I think they're still available. Grab it while it's hot. Grab it while it's hot.
Ready for another? A quick divination.
Alright, their defense is good. Alright, we'll go ahead and do heals. Then we'll do this guy here. Well, she's gonna lose that. Let's go with that, which will give me the ultimate.
Enemy data
So
secure.
let me get the
Network
area of
accepted.
effects.
Time for
The loop and the loop and the loop. Hello, Muffin. Phainon, thank you.
Ready for death.
I wanted to say Phainon. Also, Jingliu is pronounced Jingliu. Jinglu. Yeah. You know I'm not good with the pronunciations. Like, Chi-Chi took me a long time to figure out how to say it correctly. I kept saying
Hesitation only
Kiki.
breeds chaos.
Chi-Chi. I pull the Chi-Chi. Alright, sorry, where was I? Hit this. Hit her ultimate.
All things in this world have been human creations.
Dang, he's still at 81%. What? I thought she got her. Darn it, that doesn't make sense. Giving them her defense.
Converge and awaken.
Prepare for some hard work.
Alright, I don't know what... Let's hit this. I don't know what he does. Ooh, I tied. That's a first.
Tedious.
Alright, so we're gonna hit with hers,
All will be revealed.
which will hit everything.
in lunar flame.
Let me bring up my chat on my phone so it's in front of me.
An endless lifespan.
Is this the story? Yeah, this is the story one that I just can't get past. Remember we were trying to do this and I died. I died a lot. I died a lot. Well, let me check up on chat to make sure I got everything. Alright, so you're still here. It's Jinglu, thank you. Have you pulled yet? Yes, I have. Phainon, thank you. I have not. What the fuck? Resort, okay. Hello, Muffin. Hello, Bear. Okay, got that. Jinglu. We're going to Nod Cry. Nod. It's like, yeah. What is Nod Cry? Nod Cry is not a new region, is it? Bye, Muffin. Get gone. Rude. Chi-Chi, yeah. Okay, good luck. You're doing good. I just have to say, you both got ghetto as fuck in this video. I'm editing. Still funny. Sometimes our banter sounds like bullying. Did you switch to casual mode? Yeah, I am on casual mode. And he's still a pain in my butt. He's still a pain in my butt. I lost Jinglu's ability to hit all the targets now. So she's gonna start taking more damage. And I wish I could use another character to hit on the current blocks that are down on the ground. But I can't. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did get her already because she got the star. So she good.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
She got the crown.
I see through you.
Okay, so
All
it
things
looks like
this
it's just
world
gonna
have their
be.
laws.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Human creations.
It's gonna be a slow kind of tick away at his health.
Blade of moonlight.
I can do this.
All right, let's heal. And I think we can get one with him as well.
A quick
Take out some big chunks. We'll give. Let's just hit the defense anyway.
Together as one.
Man, he gets his shield back so quick.
Nowhere to run.
Alright, everybody should be good. Let's get the blast. Then a regular. Alright, so restore. Let's just go ahead and do a restore.
Reciprocity support. Excellent.
One hit gives me the ultimate. Go back and hit with the area of effects.
Time for a good old counterattack. I see through you.
You know, I will say, total confession here, because I was not able to. Aventurine was the first major roadblock in Honkai Star Rail. I was making nice, steady progress, getting through all of the story content, and then I hit Aventurine, and I was failing time after time after time. I spent hours upon hours building characters to try to beat him. I looked at guides to how to tackle these dice that are out here, and I couldn't pass it. And I just got discouraged and discouraged more, and then I just stopped playing Honkai Star Rail. Then I stopped playing Genshin Impact, and then I stopped playing Zenless Zone Zero. For 6 months, I stopped playing Hoyoverse games. But I didn't stay away forever, because I can't. There's just too much good content that drops on these games. Just too much good. Nodcry is a part of Snezhnaya, but it's not the mainlands. Okay. Is he the pain in the butt, or are your characters just mid? I'd say they're not like really well built, but when have my characters ever been? I mean, seriously. When have my characters ever been well built? You should report it. Either that or give me your account. I'll do it. You might miss out on a small part of the story. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I do go and watch people's videos who make story, like compilation videos, and put it all together and make it make sense for me. So that helps. Alright, it's here. Which gives me that. This is the ultimate, so that I can get above 6. She's all out there by herself, but she doesn't take much damage. Alright, let's get that. Okay, we need to go back to doing singles, so we can build up her. Alright, defense looks good. Dang, we're already back to this. Like, I guess I could do maybe a lucky roll chance here. Yeah. She just doesn't have an area of effect. Maybe that's why I should bring back Natasha. Natasha heals, and I think Natasha has an area of effect. Alright, that might be an option.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready for death.
Anyways, How are you doing, Moss? Just drag out the ways and then put a Z on it, and I know you're being sarcastic. Anyways, yeah, I'm doing good. I was able to go and play physical board game of Talisman, my favorite board game of all time. You've seen the digital version that I've run through. Shale and I might play a stream of Talisman this weekend, including Resident Evil 5. I did play a little bit more of Roblox on the side, all by myself, just for an hour. And I literally just went back to the gym area. I think it's totally silly just to sit there and pump up, and then they start adding pectoral muscles and abdominal muscles and glutes, thighs. Like, it's just funny to do. Anyway. But I've been good. Yep. Moving slowly through my bathroom remodel. I really just, now that I'm retired, I just do an hour and I'll be like, I'll get to an hour tomorrow. It all adds up though. So this week I've gotten 7 hours in, where normally when I was active duty military, I'd only work on the like 1 day out of the week because that's all I had time for, and I'd do like a 7-8 hour stretch, try to pack it all into 1 day. But now I can just do little bits here, little bits there. So yeah, making progress. It's good. Playing games. That's pretty much all I do now. It's good. It's real good. It's so good, I do it every day. All right.
All things in this world.
I think today is my day to get past adventuring. Today has to be the day. I think if I can get past adventuring, it'll give me a boost of confidence and excitement to finally progress again. And then I'll jump into all the other Hoyoverse games, and like I'm gonna really start knocking out. I think next week is my week of Hoyoverse. I'm just gonna knock out for like maybe 3 hours per game per day. So 9 hours of Hoyoverse every day, trying to focus on progression, betterment, enjoying all these characters that I have, working on building them better. Because I see all these other gacha games and they look interesting. I forget this one game that's supposed to be an open world. Have you heard of this game that's supposed to be like an open world GTA anime? You get to drive around in cars. That one does look interesting to me. I can't wait for Hoyoverse's next big open world Genshin style game. Because Honkai Star Rail, nice, quick, action-packed, turn-based. Zenless Zone Zero, snappy combat, cool characters. And then Genshin Impact is the open world exploration, go anywhere. It'd be cool to see what Hoyoverse is next. Unless they do some like Genshin spin-off. I don't know what they call it. Because it's like Honkai, it was Honkai Impact, then it went Honkai Star Rail. I wonder if it'll be Genshin Impact and then Genshin something. But yeah. Moss, I'm backseating if you keep yapping. I'm backseating if you keep yapping. Hey, that's what I do. If I yap, then you're just gonna have to listen. I don't know, what do you mean by backseating? Alright. Alright, we're almost at 50%. We're almost at 50%.
I see through you.
Feeling good about this one.
Converge and awaken.
Alright, we're gonna heal. That's all that she really can do. A little support.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Alright, we'll do area of effects.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Alright, we'll do...
All will be revealed. in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Damn, I got a double attack. Getting that crown, baby.
A quick divination. All things in this world have human creations.
Crown, baby. And a little extra. Well, backseating to me, just what I'm thinking is like, if I'm the one driving the car and I've got somebody in the back seat saying, when are we going to get there? But please feel free to do that. That's why I enjoy people that come in that know or that have like enjoyed this community and this gaming adventures that we go on. I don't care. You can troll me if you want, if that's what you mean. Please do. None of that affects me. It's just fun to watch. All right, 47%. Feel free to backseat. You've taught me everything that I need to know to enjoy these games, so feel free. I have to respect those who have come before me. Ooh, I almost used my ultimate on him. Almost used my ultimate on him. That would have been very, very bad.
Prepare for some hard times.
No, you're not. You're doing fine, girl. Don't worry about it.
Excellent. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready for death.
I see through you.
I can't help but feel her saying,
All
I see
things
dead
in this
people.
world have human creations.
She's saying, I see through you, but all I hear is, I see dead people. It's all her by herself. Aww. I feel so bad for her. Alright, let me read Belle's backseating. Or Bear's. I said Belle. Bear's backseating. Alright. Backseating is like, go left, go right, forward. Yeah. Backseating means I'm telling you what to do. Feel free to tell me what to do. Even though you didn't ask. Moss, when he's out of the dice situation, use Jinglue's ultimate. Yeah, but here's the issue that I got into last time. I hear what you're saying. I feel like I have to keep their ultimates just in case, because she doesn't always get her... What is her skill? Her skill isn't always available, which gives her her area of attack. And if I don't keep their ultimates charged for the given chance that Jingliu doesn't have her ultimate available, she has her other skill available that is also an area of effect. I did that last time by just hitting with ultimates all the time, and he just wiped the floor with me. Because if I can roll higher than him, you know that, then I get my ultimates recharged. So I did the thing with Jinglu, but I hear you. I know it's kind of a slow crawl. I do need to listen to Bear though, versus like like I know anything about these games. Moss and Bear, weird stuff was happening today, like weird ghost stuff. Oh, Muffin, you have no idea. I've been getting a lot of that recently. I may have already said this. Girl at the front door. When I sleep downstairs, I hear a girl laughing and talking. Now, I check. It's like she's right at my front door. Now, I do have neighbors, but they're laughing, and this is like around midnight, 2 o'clock, between that time. Always the same thing. I have been sleeping in my master bedroom, and I will hear loud bangs, like coming from the door, and I'm already like half asleep, but I'll wake up and say, no, thank you, go away. But who the fuck is banging on? It sounds like they're right inside the room or banging on the outside. I'm getting that stuff too, and that shit scares me, but I stand up and I go start walking around looking for stuff. I want to open my door and just see a silhouette of something standing there so that my heart skips. I actually go chasing that stuff. It is... Yeah, it's happening here too. I think the world is just about to implode with spiritual chaos, and I want to be a part of it. I'll help them. Sorry. Muffin, you gotta pass some of your ghosts to Moss. Yes, please do. I felt something in my eye, even though there was nothing there. Something in your eye? Like you had sand or something? What? I heard he will write a good book on it. Yeah, maybe. Who write a book? I heard something fall in the other room, but nothing fell. Why do we all got ghost stuff happening? It's legit crazy. Moss, you should sage your house. Muffin, what the fuck? Something was prodding your eye? Yeah, like, what do you mean something was in your eye? Moss, you write a book back on ghost stories. A good book on ghost stories. I would write the book? A ghost, like, I want to write a children's book that scares the crap out of the child. You know, like the old fairy tales. All the fairy tales that Disney's gotten a hold of and changed into these, like, magical princess things, the real stories that those are based on are dark as shit. Like, really, like, scary stuff. Write children's book that's just all about dismemberment. And do you like your hands, children? Well, what if they were missing? Do you like your feet, children? Well, what if they were missing? Do you like your head, children? Well, what if it was missing? Use your head, kids. Use your hands. Use your feet. Or they'll be gone. You'll lose them. That's the moral of the story. It makes no sense, I know. Don't worry about it. Okay, where was I at? Where was I at? I got to get back where I was at.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, Bear says I'm supposed to use my ultimate. But I'm just gonna use the blast. Bear says I use the ultimate. I'm doing
All
what
will
Bear
be
told me to.
revealed. In lunar flame.
It came together.
I'm so close though, I don't think I was really gonna lose anything. He's got 10% left.
Together as one.
Down. Serendipity!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
You could be the next Goosebumps writer, Moss. Really creep them out. Blast the fella. Yeah. This guy's gotta go.
Reciprocity.
Ready for death.
Excellent.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
A quick divination. All things human creations.
Yeah, it'll be the first time in like 6 months. Aventurine is my worst Hoyoverse enemy. He stopped me from playing Hoyoverse games. Because it just like, I lost myself. It's like, what am I doing? But I never knew there was a casual mode, so I'm not really beating him on his normal mode.
Time to make a decision.
And I probably could with this team, the way it's built. Because, like, she has this defense mechanism that she heals herself, so I don't have to worry about healing her. And I don't even know her name. I thought there was a way that you could look at the characters again. Yeah, here it is. So Fushuan, I'm probably saying that wrong. Fushuan, Fushuan. Like, she has a really cool, like, ability to just heal herself Which one is it? Is it her ability? Skill. Is it a talent? Still active in battle. Misfortune event is applied to the entire team. Nope, that's not it. Receive a barrier that block all enemy attacks. One trigger count for the HP restore effect. Quantum deals damage to the plus with max HP. Which one is her one that where she just heals herself? Yeah, whatever. Distraction.
Ready for another?
Nowhere to run.
Alright, this should be the last
All
hit
will
right
be
here.
revealed.
So, Jinglu says, "Fuck you, Aventurine."
In lunar flame.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
It's the farthest I've ever gotten in the story of Honkai Star Rail.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
There's another phase, isn't there? This is the real fight.
To fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Acheron.
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Pinnacle. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
Thank you. This is part of Bear's help, so thank you, Bear. As always, you're making my Hoyoverse games enjoyable.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Yeah, I think Dark Souls games and Hoyoverse games that I play, and I think Cyberpunk has it too, but Dark Souls, when I stream Dark Souls and when I stream Honkai Star Rail, when I was in Japan, I think it was just a time zone thing that just seemed to match. They've had like the best communities that have people that are willing to help.
Why?
But I've also gotten people that are on a different level altogether, and they don't have time for us little people,
Because the path you walk
like Bear.
is not accepted by the hunter.
I'm kidding. Yeah, all the cutscenes and like the way that they tell a story has always impressed me.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons.
Because they are not like other
They have
aeons.
never glanced at anything,
They've never glanced.
and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes. Am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
Oh, the question mark people. It's like, who
That is enough.
is that?
Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end.
Device 9. Ah, she is a badass character.
I wish to mourn.
Like playing as her is pretty cool. Like when you're able to do this.
To swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Good cutscene, right? Good cutscene. I can't believe I've been in Penacony this long. Yeah, great cutscene. Great cutscene.
What is this place?
I wish I could get rid of all this extra stuff at the top of the screen, like the top left and the top right. It's just, I don't need it right now in the cutscene. I don't know if there's a way to get, I can get rid of it, but like, no, hold on, cancel. I can get rid of it by hitting this button, but I'm stuck on that scene. I can't like advance it. Like I can advance it, then hit this button.
Gigantic black hole. And see.
But I still have my UID down at the bottom left. I still have the continue button. See, and now I have to go back into here so that I can advance it now. If I went into here and let it activate itself, can I then like sit here?
Have I succeeded?
I don't think you can. I think it requires you to be... I think this is for photo mode, which is fine. I've actually taken photos by getting rid of everything. But I can't let the story go without having all this stuff up. Even though I was in auto, it still like forces me. She replied, "I want to die." I love it when they... let's say I do have Aventurine. I did pull on his banner. So I have this character. But I like it when they do this, you take control of the characters. It kind of lets you play around with the character.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
God, this black hole looks awesome. Who dat? Who are you?
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Guys, I'm losing it. This is too funny. What is funny? How could I possibly be funny? And we know Bear's not funny. So what do you mean?
Wealth, status,
Power.
The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us,
Oh, am I going too fast?
we'll reunite
I hate that.
in Kakava's next Aurora.
Are you have edibles right now? Because I haven't said anything that's remotely funny. So does everything now
It's a
being
pity
said
this is not the
funny?
place you were expecting.
Just be in auto, please. Just do auto. I want to sit back and watch. I don't want to have to click, click, click.
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance
I'm not.
at anyone.
It's
I
the
have no face,
leaves us in
no
suspense.
form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility.
Nihility.
That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words.
It's our past Roblox session. I don't even remember us being this unhinged, and yet this is... Oh, you're losing yourself editing our... Yeah.
So,
We were
is
doing
this
some
my
crazy
final
shit.
destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
Okay, wait a second. Who is the voice of Acheron? Because Acheron sounds like the voice actress that does Motoko Kusanagi from the Ghost in the Shell Arise series. Alright, hold on. She sounds familiar. Voice actress of Acheron. From HSR. The English voice actress for Acheron is Angelica Clark, and Japanese her Miyoko Sawashiro. Let's go copy. What else has she done though? Voice actress. Of Motoko Kusanagi and gets Arise. Okay, so maybe not the same person. No, wait. No, wait. Hold on. Mayako Elizabeth Maxwell. Mayako Sakamoto. Okay, so not the same. But damn, does it sound familiar. Okay.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out, but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other
Make
side
sure
of
you
the
share
barrier.
with us, because I want my head to hurt from
And
laughing
life
so
tells a
hard
tale.
too. So make sure you share.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage.
If
and
it's ready,
speak
we'll try to do another reaction, because I need to
Well,
learn
I'm
to
happy
get those
know she's
videos
safe
up.
and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss.
I'm gonna try
what
not
ifs.
to react to it. I'm
You
gonna
have
try to
won.
be stoic
Your prize is
with
an
zero
entry
emotion.
ticket into
I'm gonna
that
try hard
depths.
too, so if it makes me laugh,
And
it's
after
real.
this, whether you can return from the abyss
cause all of my other laughing up to this point
is
fake.
another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my
Yeah,
own
try not
good
to laugh
fortune.
challenge.
Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
Did he just break the fourth wall
But it
there?
is
Did he just
still
look at the
there.
player?
If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest.
That is a good phrase. I just took a screenshot of that. Sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. Some life altering thoughts going on throughout Hoyoverse games. There's a little exposition there.
So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And
Ain't that
because
the
of
truth?
this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
Heavy.
Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Doctor's advice. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck.
Then I shall get going.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes,
This is very moving.
I should
Seriously.
be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakamisha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
You just insinuated that a guy's house
Well,
was
I
the
seem
dumpster
that way
behind a
because
restaurant.
I am nervous.
But it's
know
still a
what?
moving scene.
Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last
You
time?
got to listen
Put our palms
between
together.
the words.
Are you going now?
Pet him like a puppet.
Yes.
See? Touching.
May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing.
They're the same person. It's just
May your
a
journey
younger
be
version
forever
of him.
peaceful.
Like
Your schemes
full.
forever concealed.
I don't understand
Paths
it all.
will cross
but-
again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras.
Goodbye, Aventurine, you son bitch. I hated fighting you. Hope I never have to fight you again or
Farewell.
anything like you again.
Kakavasha.
Farewell, me. With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descend into the slumber of tonight, until the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present, and every sinking night, by every daring gamble, no vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows not quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all, to weather tempests, one after another, till mire enshrouds his very breath. And now in the unfathomable depths of dream, the once falling die has at last landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents
Topaz.
one outcome.
He kept his promise
Jade.
and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory.
Then what? Oh, I have to hit the button, darn it.
Let's fulfill our duty and start
Let
harvesting.
us fulfill the duty. Thereafter, in the cradle of slumberers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate
I come
light.
for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits.
I want some fruit.
All for the Amber Lord.
Meanwhile, memory zone depths. You try to open your eyes, but find only blackness before you. And whose point of view is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Aventurine unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron, drawing her blade and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness, until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. Yes! I'm a moss!
You're awake.
What's up, Sam?
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
I know who she is. It's a she, or a thing that's helping a she. I forget. It's been a while. Just what happened here?
Crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter.
Hey, I'm a Stellaron hunter too, kinda.
I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains.
What's up, Shale? It is a nice mech suit thing. I think it's a mech that helps a girl character. I forget her name.
I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
And what a method would that be?
This is to show you.
It's not the mech, it's who's inside. It's like a Samus.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere.
Traps
The owner of this
everywhere.
mansion must be a bit paranoid.
He sounds like he should have a gun on his hip and like twirling it around and pointing it at people. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that
Yeah,
sense of humor of yours
Sunday
will
and
help you find
Phainon
the serial
seem
killer.
so very similar to one another.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Sounds like he's talking without opening his teeth, you know? Just breathing through his teeth and he's gritting like a gritty guy with a gun.
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties
No, go in auto mode.
will
Auto
only make me
mode!
more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets.
I want some Soul Glad.
What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer?
Muffin had something in her
I'll
eye.
give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
It's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do?
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required, and in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
Telling.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The chords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
This is the first emoji that came up for whip. So yeah, no whip. Huh? Say what?
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
YouTube is trying to be family friendly.
About to add another mark.
How about lasso? Can you do lasso? Lasso?
And you will
Lasso, lasso, and then it should give you something that could be a whip. I don't know. Lasso. Lasso. Lasso it good.
I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
What?
Choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave, and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelming.
Well,
bright,
shit.
luring in tricksters,
I don't know what to tell you.
and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
But
Akira, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
switching to another POV.
The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears...
Well, he already said that this was Robin. Why is there still question marks?
Huh?
Is it not
Miss
her?
Robin,
Just
you
looks
mean
like her?
Those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
I don't think it's her. It's not Robin.
All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Flames afar, light cone. Thank you. Kakavasha. Yeah, I love her ultimate. It is quite entertaining. Alright, we're gonna end the stream here. That was a long part of the story, and we're still in the story. So let me get rid of some of these. We got an achievement. Good, good. Let's see if we've got enough for a warp. Okay, we do. We get 1 warp. Good luck! That was 61 pulls. 61 pulls. Alright, so we shouldn't have any extra. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's good for pulls for today. That'll be it for the stream. Thank you so much, Muffin Bear, for coming and hanging out. Thanks, Bear, for your help, as always, to get me through some of the harder parts of the game, better understand some of the things I need to do to maximize these characters' abilities, as many of them as there are. But yeah, always do enjoy playing these games. That's why I came back to them. I tried to escape the gravity that pulled me towards them, which made me enjoy them in the first place. But it's always nice to return to these games. It really is. But yeah, thanks so much, Shale, for dropping in and saying hi as well. I do appreciate it. Yeah, looking forward to the video that you're making there, Muffin. Let me know when you have it, and I'll queue it up on a future stream. But again, thank you all for your time. If you're watching this as a syndication or on demand, which I kind of feel like both of those are the same word, or I'm not using those properly, but if you're watching on demand, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you on the next stream. All right, bye.